Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, Shaamir?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, man. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
All right. So there are two types of intentions, i.e., niyah. Uh, the first thing to remember, what is intention itself? Intention is actually a concept in our mind that we are doing this thing, we are intending to do this thing. So, in Islam, if you want to reap the rewards of a good action or good deed, you have to have the correct intention of doing that deed. Only then you will reap the rewards of that deed in afterlife. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So you have to intentionally think before doing that act. I am doing this act for this purpose. That is what Nia is all about. All right. So all the five time prayers have almost the same intention. Only the names of the prayers are different, and uh, the rakat, the rakats or cycles of the prayers are different in number. Uh, Otherwise, the intention is the same, that I am offering, for example, two sunnah rakats of Fajr prayer. Now, inshallah, we will discuss the practicality of the salah later on. First of all, we have to correct the tajweed. We have to review the tajweed of the words which we are reading in the salah. All right. Now, this one is the Arabic niyah. And it will go hand in hand with the niyyah which you have to make before beginning the salah in your own language in which you are comfortable in. So, for example, if you are intending it in English, in your mind, in your heart, that I am offering two sunnah rakahs of Fajr prayer, after intending that, after saying those words silently or very quietly, after that you can read this Arabic niyyah. Okay, this is one of the verses of the Quran. And if you read the Arabic niyyah, you will get rewards for it. But it is not obligatory, it is only optional. It is optional, it is not obligatory. However, the niyyah which you have to uh, think in your mind and say in the form of words very silently, not so much loudly, before starting the prayer, that is obligatory. So, for example, I am offering Fajr prayer, two sunnahs of Fajr prayer. So, in English or the language in which I am comfortable in, I will say it silently, that I am offering two sunnah rakas of Fajr. This niyyah, this intention is obligatory, is compulsory. We have to say it. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
But this Arabic niya is optional. We have the option whether to say it or not. If we will say it, we will have the rewards for it. If we don't, we will not be sinful in any way, and our prayers will be accepted even without the Arabic niyyah. Are you getting my point now?
Yes.
All right, good job. Okay, just repeat after me. Inni
إني
wajjahtu
وجهت
wajhiya
وجهي
lilladhi
للذي
fatara as-samawati
فطر السماوات
wal arda
والأرض
hanifan wama
حنيفا وما
ana minal mushrikin.
أنا أنا من المشركين.
Okay, now you read it on your own.
إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيف حنيفا وما أنا أنا من المشركين.
Good job. I think you gave me your own number also on WhatsApp.
What?
Did you give me your own WhatsApp number, or was
Mm,
it only your mother's?
just my mom.
Okay, just your mom. Okay. Okay, I'm sending this prayer file to you, to your mom's number. Okay? You
Okay.
can just review it, download it. Tomorrow I will listen to this Arabic Niya and you will have to memorize it. All right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you will have to memorize it. I have turned my full attention towards Him who has created the heavens and the earth, being ever inclined towards Him, and I am not among those who associate partners with Allah. All right. After the Niya comes the first takbir and then Qiyam. Qiyam means standing position. So in the prayer, while we are standing, whatever we read, that is the state of Qiyam. In Arabic, we call it the state of Qiyam. Qiyam in Salah. So first takbir will be Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, Allah is the greatest. After Allahu Akbar, we read the Sana. We call it Sana. What do we call it?
Sana.
Yeah, it is not necessary to remember this, but it is better to keep that in mind because later on, when we will read the rules of Salah, these terms will be used. So you will have an idea what we are talking about when you keep the words in mind. However, when you are memorizing the words of the Salah, do not memorize these words in black. Only the words in blue, you are going to memorize only those words. Are you getting my point?
Yes, I have already memorized the Sana.
Yeah, you have already memorized. Your mom told me, but want to make sure that you are reading it with correct tajweed. Are you getting my
Okay.
point?
Yes.
Yeah, that is why we are going through the salah. And there are many other things which will come forward. There are some matters which we need to discuss in relation to the wudu and the ghusl and other things. Uh, when our salah can be nullified, how to avoid, how to perfect our salah. And there are many other practical things which we need to discuss. That is why we are going through this book. And it is unfinished, it is incomplete, but inshallah, I am working on it to complete it sooner. But inshallah, we will learn it properly, inshallah. All right. Subhanakallahumma
Subhanakallahumma
wa bihamdika
wa bihamdika
wa tabarakasmuka
wa tabarakasmuka
wa ta'ala jadduka
wa ta'ala jadduka
wa la ilaha ghairuk.
wa la ilaha ghairuk.
Okay, you read it now.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakasmuka wa ta'ala jadduka
Wa ta'ala jadduka.
wa ta'ala jadduka
Yeah,
wa la ilaha ghairuk.
yeah. Glory be to you, O Allah, and all praises are due unto you, and blessed is your name, and high is your majesty, and none is worthy of worship but you. Okay. This statement is called ta'awudh in short. Say ta'awudh,
Ta'awud,
ta'awudh, zal, ta'awudh.
ta'awud.
Yeah, this is the statement. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Yeah, I seek Allah's protection from Satan the accursed. All right, this statement is called tasmiyah. Say tasmiyah.
Tasmiyah.
Yeah, this is the short name of this statement. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Do you remember the day when I one time mentioned to
Yeah.
you yeah, to read ta'awuz and tasmiyah, and you say
And then I
ta'awuz
asked,
and tasmiyah? yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, this was the meaning. When I said ta'awuz, it means this is the statement. When someone says to you, read ta'awuz, you're going to read this statement. And when someone says to you, read tasmiyah, you're going to read this statement. So, in the name of Allah, the most compassionate and the most merciful. All right. This is the first surah of the Quran. It is called Al Fatiha. All right. So after ta'awud and tasmiyah, we will read it. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Malik Yawmiddin.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
All right. So you have to keep in mind that dal must not be stretched. If you will stretch it, it will change the meaning because it is dal the madu. It is not do, it is do. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Iyyaka na'budu Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
All right, make sure when you are connecting Hamza with Ya here, because since Ya has a Shadda, the G sound is produced, and you have to just you have to grab the Ya with its by its neck. Have you ever held a kitten in your hand?
No.
No. Okay, if you watch any video, do search on the internet. I will just tell you one thing. A kitten, even a big cat, but a big cat is difficult to manage, but as far as a kitten is concerned, it becomes motionless if you grab it with its neck. It cannot move if you grab with if you grab it with your neck. And you, if you have noticed ever, a cat holding her kittens in her mouth through the neck. Have you ever seen this?
Yes, not in person, but I've seen it.
You have seen it, yeah. So the reason is that that point that point is on the neck of a kitten or a cat. There is a point, and if you hold it like that, it will not be able to move itself. So the same way you are going, Hamza is going to grab the ya with its neck. What I mean is that Hamza, the sound of Hamza must not be stretched. It should strike the ya. It should strike the ya, grab it for 1 second, and then release it afterwards. So, iyaka,
Iyaka.
that's better. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in.
Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in.
That's it, good job. Ihdina siratal mustaqim.
اهدنا الصراط اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Alright, now here is the point. Since Saud is heavy, say si, making your lips
Si,
rounder. Si,
si,
yeah, that's it. Ra,
ra,
now tol, ta is heavy. Tol.
tol.
Hmm. Ihdina siratal.
اهدنا الصراط
Tol.
الطل.
Yeah. Because if you say tal, it will turn into two dotted ta, the meaning of the word will change. So we have to be extra careful. Ihdina siratal.
اهدنا اهدنا الصراط
Alright, good job. Now you have to be careful. Ta is a light letter. You cannot make it heavy. Otherwise it will turn into this ta. And Qaf is a heavy letter. You cannot make it light, otherwise, it will turn into another calf, this calf. We have to avoid it at all costs. Ta should be light, Qaf should be heavy, and they should be read from their appropriate position. So, Qaf will be from the back side of the roof of the mouth, and Ta will be from the hill. So, first of all, we will read only this word Mustaqim.
مستقيم.
Not,
Sorry, مستقيم.
yeah,
مستقيم.
yeah, Mustaqim.
مستقيم.
Yeah, good job. Mustaqim.
مستقيم.
Brilliant. Mustaqim.
مستقيم.
Brilliant. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Yeah. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Yeah. Normally on Lam Alif, we are not supposed to stop. However, if Lam Alif has a sign below it, then we have the option of stopping. غير المغضوب غير المغضوب عليهم
غير المغضوب عليهم
ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
Yeah. Make sure that lam is striking the Zod, connecting with Zod and pressing the Zod for 1 second. After that, Zaw will be stretched for 4 seconds because of the big mud. After that, the Zaw will be, there will be a transition between Zod and then Lam. The sound will turn into Lam or can be converted into Lam or it will merge into Lam. Zod at the end will merge into Lam. Not in the beginning, but at the end will merge into Lam. And then the lean part, which is Yaimadda. So, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
ولا الضالين.
آمين.
آمين.
Yeah. Okay. Now, my idea is to first of all memorize the previous things, the Niyah, the Thana, and Suratul Fatiha with proper tajweed, so that it is made sure that you do not make any mistake in pronouncing the words. So you may have noticed that today, when I mentioned some of the things, you may be learning it for the first time in this surah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is that we have to correct these things. Uh, And then, inshallah, when you memorize it properly, and I make sure that you are not making any more mistakes, then we will move forward. What do you say?
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, because the thing is that if I keep on teaching you and then later on you memorize, then you will be forgetting some of the things and then it will be jumbled up in your mind. So that is not appropriate. Um, do you agree with it?
Yes.
Ah, all right. So all praise is for Allah, Lord of all the worlds. Okay, we will do the translation inshallah tomorrow because we will discuss some of the details in these verses in the translation so that we understand the actual deeper meaning hidden within these verses inshallah. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.